This breaks my heart every time I come here.
So this is the boundary of where his land has been purchased, this line here.
It was the cutting of these trees that prompted some from Winnipeg's Indigenous community to set up a sacred fire and camp on a city road and main entrance to this private land that's owned by Tashel Development Group. This land defender was amongst those who started this camp with traditional ceremony on Boxing Day, saying she will stay here despite a recent court injunction asking for the removal.
I'm standing here today protecting a forest, not just a forest, our ancestors. I will continue to do this until justice is served.
It was a year ago this area known as Lemay Forest made headlines after discovery of an unmarked cemetery for a Catholic orphanage in the early 1900s. Advocates, including the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, were asking the city to hold off on allowing development on the private land to investigate. Over the summer, the city, province, and federal government offered to buy the land back from the owner, but he declined. He wants to turn the 23 acres into a residential area despite it not currently having any access to services. It's within the St. Norbert suburb of Winnipeg along the Red River, an area also claimed by the Métis. John Winthrop is a developer hired by the landowner who says despite the injunction, the camp continues to grow.
They're aware of the injunction and calling for more people to come down there for security of the site. We have absolutely lost any control or access to the property. They blocked us and denied us.
How many do we have here? 2, 4, 6. Okay.
But Morningstar woman who's been at camp since day one says while the road is blocked to traffic, people are free to come and go to the property.
I'm in my ceremony. If anybody wants to walk through, by all means, you're more than welcome to walk through. I'm on public property. I'm not doing anything wrong.
She's been welcoming visitors who've come to support with teachings of tobacco ties to offer along with prayers. Lemay Forest is where she found the Red Road. She says there are 4 sweat lodges where traditional knowledge keepers have been set up for about 4 decades. Without this space, she feels a lot of people will have nowhere to go for ceremony. City officials say a development permit was issued to the owner back in October to allow tree removal. However, his application to rezone the property was denied in September, and he's appealed. The city says it will go to the municipal board early this year. Until that happens, residents of St. Norbert, like Louise May, say the land should remain untouched.
I'm the one who put the truck here to stop the machinery. So I'm not leaving, and my truck is not leaving until I have assurances that not one more tree will be cut, until we can go through a full legal process.
While May isn't named on the injunction, she and others say they have legal representation and will be in court on January 6th. Meanwhile, Cedar says this is a good opportunity for truth and reconciliation efforts.
Might be a forest today, a pipeline tomorrow, a hydro dam. You will see us everywhere. We found our voices, some of us. We will never stop. We are Ogichita, we are Anishinaabe, and these are our lands.
Saying it's time to move from land acknowledgements to land back. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.